Good morning and Merry Christmas. Facebook can be a lot of fun. I found a group on Facebook for the state of North Carolina, and I posted a question on there. And I'm getting all types of replies. Now, I'm one that likes to travel, I like to take pictures. And I've been to a lot of places in North Carolina so far. But I just found out through this one thread that I created, there's a lot more. Now, I'm going to read what I posted and then what other people have replied, so that way you can see all that North Carolina has to offer. I'll tell you, looks like I'm going to be busy in 2015. Okay, what I posted was, okay, I moved to North Carolina from Pennsylvania in September 2010. And in those 4.5 years, I've been able to visit many places. The textile mill in Glencoe. There was a glass blowing museum. I forget what the name of that town was. There's an aviation museum in Charlotte. Billy Graham Library in Charlotte. NASCAR Hall of Fame in Charlotte. The Narrowway Theater in Fort Mill, which is near Charlotte. The Biltmore, which is in Asheville. The Blue Ridge Parkway. The Transportation Museum in Spencer. The Hillbilly Hideaway Restaurant. The Depot at Cody Creek over in Dobson. Grandfather Mountain, the Andy Griffith Museum, the State Fair in Raleigh, the Aviation Museum in Fayetteville, the Fruitcake Factory near Siler City, Pilot Mountain, the Lazy Five Ranch in Mooresville, the Butterfly Farm in Colfax, the Dairy Farm in Greensboro, and the USS North Carolina in Wilmington. And then at the end I post a question. What else is there to see in this wonderful state? Here are some of the replies that I have gotten. The aquariums on the coast. The lighthouses. Just get in the car and drive. Experience this great state. Here's another person that recommends the lighthouse and the aquariums. Says also check out the Chickamaucomico Life Saving Station also. Also visit the abandoned island of Portsmouth, or in the town of Portsmouth. The Tiger Rescue in Pittsboro. I drive right by Pittsboro every time I go to a Hurricanes game in Raleigh. So that one would probably be pretty easy. Another person recommends the lighthouses, the Wild Horses, which are up in the northeast corner of the state. The Wright Brothers site. Kill Devil Hills. Moores Creek National Battlefield just outside of Wilmington. Duplin Winery right next to the battlefield. The Lost Colony of Roanoke. Not Roanoke like is in Virginia, but Roanoke. The Land of Oz in Oct. And I'm assuming that means October. The original Governor's Mansion in New Bern. The Renaissance Festival, where they have jousting and awesome shows. I have to find out where that's at, because they did not put the name of the town on there. The Highland Games in Boone. The Ava Gardner Museum in Smithfield. Smithfield is just above Raleigh, unless there's more than one Smithfield. The Brown Mountain Lights. The Double Stomping Ground. Linville Caverns. Linville Falls. Pilot Mountain, Mount Mitchell. I've heard about Mount Mitchell. I heard that's pretty good. Pilot Mountain is real close to where I live. So that's doable probably sometime this week. The outdoor, longest running outdoor play, it's called the Lost Colony, and Elizabethton Gardens are there. Kitty Hawk is said to be awe-inspiring. There's another guy seconding the Governor's Mansion. Another one seconding Mountain Mitchell. Beaufort, Atlantic Beach. Shackleford Banks with wild horses. Fort Macon, which is a Civil War fort. And they said the tour with a tour guide. Another person talking about Mount Mitchell on here. Let's see. There's another one for Linville Falls. And Chimney Rock. Fort Fisher and Fort Caswell. Wings over Wayne Military Air Show. The Outer Banks, where the Wright Brothers Memorial, Cape Hatteras, Lighthouses, Atlantic Museum, Roanoke Island, ACC Hall of Champions. I've seen that. Old Salem. Okay, I've seen Old Salem. Childress Vineyards, Lexington. I've been to Lexington. I've had the barbecue down there. It's great. There's another one for the Outer Banks, Wright Brothers Memorial Museum, where the first flight took place. There's another one for Pilot Mountain and Mount Airy. I've been there. I've seen the Andy Griffith Show. That's a nice little town. There's another one for Chimney Rock. Hanging Rock State Park. That's near King, where I used to live. Lexington, again, with a barbecue. Danbury. Richard Petty Museum. Now, that's one I missed. I got to see that at some point. And that's pretty much it. But that's a lot. That's a lot. So, all those things that I read, if I could do them in 2015, you know they will be on Facebook and on YouTube. So until then, thank you for allowing me to bore you, and have a great day. Bye. Merry Christmas.